this, Collieuk, reviewing this game, the th time. Now, this is the classic Michael Jackson Moonwalker game on SEGA system. Now, I reviewed this many a time. Back in the day, I used to do lots of reviews. Didn't upload them for various reasons. And I remember doing this one twice. I don't know why I reviewed it twice. It might have been controversial, might not be. I mean, I might allude to the fact that he was a potential paedophile. I'm sure he wasn't, of course. But when I did the reviews originally, he was he hadn't died. Of course, he's died now. Bless his soul. The world, we all mourned the loss of the amazing pop performer that he was, and philanthropist and all that. There's a lady there, grabbing him by his nipples. He's not happy though. Unfortunately, you're too old, lass. You have to be. Oh, of course, cat there. Kick that cat in the face. He doesn't like animals unless it's a fucking monkey, of course. But yeah, you have to be about 12 years old or younger, otherwise Michael Jackson's not particularly interested in you. Little child there crying. Don't worry, Mike was here to save you. That's it. Oh, you go out of the way. You see how quickly she darted off? Well, what's that alluding to, eh? Why is a child happy to bugger off so quick? So, play a tune here. So I reviewed this twice, and I remember getting quite far. But yeah, unfortunately, my hard disk failed, and I never got to upload it. There's that lady again. Get off his tits. And then I just reviewed it again a minute ago, but I couldn't really get anywhere. It's really frustrating me because I played this game. Oh, he's just like in there. I played this game before, and I say I got quite far, well, not far, but I got further. But I just can't seem to. I just cannot seem to get anywhere. It's really frustrating. I spent about 5 minutes playing the game, getting nowhere. I mean, it's supposed to. I remember one stage you get in the piano and stuff happens, but don't seem to be producing any sort of magic here. Oh, what's he doing? Hey, look at that! He's saying, "Come get me." He's showing openly showing his crotch there, but no takers this time. The child there, Michael, off she dashes. Now, of course, that'd been Macaulay Culkin. You know, he wouldn't have dashed off quite so quick. He was a bit more of a support of Michael, weren't he? Bless him. Home Alone lad. You know, Michael did nothing wrong. Macaulay Culkin wouldn't say a word against the older Mr. Jackson, so all those rumours obviously fake, unfounded. Yeah, there's been a lot of allegations about Mr. Jackson since he departed this mortal realm. I'm sure they're all unfounded, but there's a fucking lot of them, isn't there? So yeah, I seem to be stuck. You sort of open doors and hope somebody comes out. I don't know what he's waiting for, someone to come out. Trying to. Oh, there's another child there. Oh, there we go. And now I've got fucking monkey on me there. PG Tits monkey dressed as Mario. Can't leave the scene without his monkey. Look at that. Look at that. That was normal as well, wasn't it? Because everyone has a pet monkey. I mean, nothing untoward about, you know. Yeah. Aha, you'll never catch me. I mean, who didn't have a pet monkey back in the day? Oh, a bit of a fight now. He's fighting on the piano, and a few shakes of his leg, and away they go. So there we go. We've got a bit further. There's Michael Jackson. Wow, look at that. How wide is his mouth opened there? What's he hoping to put in that mouth of his? Probably a roller or something like that. Nothing untoward. So I never actually saw Moonwalker the movie. I'm sure it's a classic. Not on much these days for some reason. I don't know why that is. And Michael Jackson is such a wholesome hero. Beloved by adults, kids, all around the world. I mean, get off. You're not really interested in that. He likes the children. He's rescuing children. He's a bit like, I like to imagine he's like the Jimmy Savile of the pop world, really. You know, there's always children in need, and Michael Jackson's there to save them. Look, ow! You know, that famous ow noise of his. He sat on a pin once whilst recording in the studio, and went ow, and they said, "Michael, that's fucking amazing, that noise. That's genius." They said, "What are you on about? I just sat on a pin." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Oh no. Actually, it's like ow," and it's yeah, and that became his trademark. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. I tricked you. So this is like a really shitty sort of game where goons, well-dressed goons at that, jump out of doors, and you have to kick them in the head. If the children jump out of doors, you sort of give them a little hug and a kiss and send them on the way, of course. And if an adult woman sort of tries it on, you just got to kick them as well, because you don't need to dress in adults. That'd be stupid. I think got another kid to rescue there. There's a little symbol at the bottom who got rescued. There we go. Fuck off. I mean, she's out of there like a. She's fucking not messing around. Why is she so keen to get away from Michael? I think what it is, they're hiding from Michael. They're hiding these doors, and Michael fucking found them. And it's like, shit, Michael. They're not saying Michael like, "Thank you, you saved me." They're thinking, look at him showing his crotch off to him. Look, there he is. It opens the door. Look, crotch. It's like, get in my face, bitch. They're literally hiding from him. It's a Michael. They're scared. Look at that. That's not normal, is it? I mean, you don't. What's he doing that for? What a game. Ow! I mean, the animation's good. Sounds good. Music's alright. If you like a bit smooth criminal. Gameplay is atrocious. I don't know what this thrusting his crotch at everybody is about. Not a good sign, was it really, guys? No one in that door. No one in that door. Any children in this door? No, there's a villain. Can't have that, mate. Let's see if we can find another child. No, there's a kid there. Get your crotch out. There you go. Come here, little child. Oh no, she fucked off. That's it, kick him in the nuts. Any child in this door? He's literally, it's even worse than you think. He's literally just walking up to random doors, thrusting his crotch out and hoping there's a little child there he can rescue. I mean, that's not normal behaviour, is it? Even back then, this was not, you know, how did this pass the censors? I mean, I'll say it's not, it could be worse. This could be like Gary Glitter the game. I mean, maybe there's like a British version of this game featuring gay fucking glitter, you know, driven by gangbang. But thank fuck there isn't, because this, what a stupid premise for a game. One child left to rescue. Just stay out of the way, kid. Find a better hiding spot. You might, do you know what, kid? You might as well save yourself some fucking hassle and some horror and heartbreak. Hide in the fucking bath with a toaster in there, honestly. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking here. I don't know, we don't know. I mean, there's a lot of this, you know, there's a lot of stuff come out about Mr. Jackson recently. You know, these documentaries. Don't know if they're true or not, do we? All we know that Michael Jackson musically was amazing. I mean, he had a great talent. He was a little bit of an oddball. Maybe he never got to grow up properly. But he was like a Peter Pan, never really grew up. But unfortunately, whereas Peter Pan is fiction, Michael Jackson wasn't. And everyone has to grow up eventually, mate. So, you know, I don't know about Michael Jackson. I'll say he's got some cracking tunes, especially Thriller. Never forget those. I'm quite sure why he turned white. I know what he'd make of the recent Black Lives Matter shenanigans. I don't know why his sister sort of seemed to went to the same plastic surgery as he did. I don't know what that was about, but they all look a bit odd, didn't they, Latoya and Janet. But yeah, so this is Moonwalker the game. Uninspired game, and I've played this for far too long now. Never want to play it again. I'll never get any better. But I'm pretty bored, thrusting my fucking crotch at random doors. So 4 out of 10, and King of Pop is dead. There he is. There's the last kid. Well, there's a monkey. There's that monkey again. Every time the monkey comes along, it's like he's like egging him on. It's like, come on, let's have a fucking ruckus. Let's have a fucking battle. It's like, get up, you bastard. It's like, this way, Michael, this way to the fucking Royal Rumble. You're gonna get your fucking head kicked in, Michael. Shut up. Well, I don't know what the monkey's called, but the chimpanzee, but I think they had a falling out. And I think what it was, the chimpanzee just wouldn't keep quiet about his exploits. Got a bit aggressive, they had a few fights, and then you know, Michael, because chimpanzee can also speak English, can speak Mandarin, but can speak English. No one can understand what he's saying. And Michael got away with his alleged crimes, and the chimpanzee saw it all. Got abused himself and couldn't speak out, so that's why he got aggressive and away had to go. So 4 out of 10, and adios, everybody.